sticky stream from Goons.
Yes!
Sticky
Hello to
time.
the sticky stream.
Sticky times. We're playing Spider-Man. It's gonna be a fun time. We're still working out some audio issues, but all 0 of you that are with us. You're gonna have to get closer to the mic, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So for all exactly 0 of you, welcome to Spider-Man's.
Welcome.
It's Ryan and Zach, and we're gonna play some Spider-Man.
Yes, we are.
And specifically on Spectacular. Ryan. I mean, I personally don't care, but you said Spectacular or you
I
walk.
forgot Ultimate was a thing.
Oh god,
because
Ryan.
wasn't Ultimate added in later?
Yeah, I thought the idea was to show these the people this rich narrative and not have to worry about getting absolutely cold clocked. All right, look, we're down for the challenge.
I thought the whole point was to show us get cold cocked and then watch everyone laugh at our failure.
Yes, maybe, just maybe.
Maybe that's why I live.
That's why you live?
That's why I live.
Should
so
probably
people can laugh at my failure and be happy with their lives.
Should probably reevaluate that. Not gonna lie.
But I want people to be happy with their lives, and if they can laugh at my misery and get along with their shitty day, then that's what I do.
There's a word for that in German. Schadenfreude. It means happiness at the expense of others.
And that is how I live.
And that is everybody else at Ryan, I guess. So, yeah. What I loved most about this game is it didn't do, like, in this one little pan over, we're like, oh yeah, okay, like, we're not gonna do the Uncle Ben shit again. We're not gonna, like, remind you that Peter's uncle is dead. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do the bite. We're not gonna do any of this crap. He's Spider-Man, you know, like, deal with it.
Yeah, because it's been done.
I like it.
As long as you don't get rid of the whole fact and it's, like, brought up, you don't have to keep going back and go, we're gonna retell how he died.
Right. I feel like I like a game, especially superhero media in general, that just gets right to the point.
Oh, yeah,
you know, like
absolutely.
right to the nitty-gritty. We know why we're here. You don't have to do it again. But you know, if they're reintroducing old or new or like, you know, franchises that people might not know or the younger crowd might not know, they'll at least do the origin story in a new and inventive way.
Yeah. Like I liked how the MCU did it.
Right.
Although to be fair, after watching Homecoming again a couple times, it was pointed out to me that it loses something just a little bit in the fact that he's kind of trying to be a hero to live up to Stark's sake and not for himself. But without spoiling anything about the second one, they did a much better job, like, showing off why he does what he does.
Oh, yeah.
Because now I can't say anything because we haven't seen Endgame,
No.
but I feel like I'm just going to leave that alone. But
Right. But I think Far From Home happens before Endgame?
No.
No? After?
Yes. In fact, I know you don't watch trailers.
I don't watch trailers.
But when the first trailer came out, the first few seconds of it is Tom Holland saying, like, if you haven't seen Endgame, don't watch this.
Ah, hilarious. Well, yeah, this was fun. They did this cute little musical number / tutorial level to help you swing. But I have personally played this game 3 times with DLC. So, like, it's not exactly a not new experience for me.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed the web swinging in this one so much.
It apparently took whatever company made this like 3 years to like perfect it, or some crazy amount of time. I can't remember. I read a whole article on it the other day.
That's what it should have taken.
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. This whole game, I mean, aesthetically, gameplay-wise, I feel like it was like just a bit short without DLC. Like, the vanilla Spider-Man only takes like a little while to beat, and that's what Ryan and I are here to show you now, because you know, we don't have the captions on. There's plot going right by your heads, people. We're just going right forward on the web swinging and the fisty fists.
And this game has been out long enough that you're not watching this to see if you want to buy the game. It's really just watching to see how we fuck this up.
Where have you been under a rock this whole time? Go Spooderman already.
Do you remember how excited I was for this? And then it came out and you asked me for like 2 weeks if I got it yet. And I kept saying like...
Yeah, you were super depressed. You didn't have it. But you are a well-documented Spider stan.
Oh, absolutely.
Like 100%. It seems to be one of your favorite, if not favorite, Marvel properties.
He is. He's my favorite property of all time.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the legendary figures. I mean, like, he's up there.
Absolutely. And did you know his whole story about like when they first came up with him?
Like Lee Ditko?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How when they first came up with him, no one thought he was going to be that popular.
Yes.
Like they didn't want it.
Like,
and
this
then,
is stupid.
Yeah. And they were like, but it's not about the spider. He has the power, but it's not like he has spider legs and everything coming out.
He's not a literal Spider-Man.
Yeah, that everyone was like, oh, but he's a spider, so no one's gonna like it because it's about a spider. It's not, you fucking...
Yeah. I think they said it was more about like having a kid superhero, like someone who's like relatable to a younger audience without being like fucking Robin, like, you know?
Yeah.
Like being his own. Stanley liked that he had like Steve Ditko more so with the art, like tried to depict that he was like a regular person with like rent trouble and like, you know, girl issues, just doing regular, you know, teenage white man things. It's pretty on the nose. You know, he just happens to be able to lift cars and climb up walls. I feel like it's more so about, you know, the whole power responsibility dynamic, because that hasn't been shoved in our face 1,000 times.
No. But in this case, they literally shoved it in your face with, it's about the responsibility.
Right. But I think Into the Spider-Verse did something very funny, was when Miles was gonna say it, he was like, nope, don't say it. Yeah. I'm so sick of hearing that. Because it's true, we're all so sick of hearing it.
Oh god.
You were right there, Paul?
Yeah,
you
it's
doing
just...
alright? Are you regretting Ultimate already?
I really am not, but I forgot how fast they fire in Ultimate.
Yeah, they're
Take this fucking manhole cover.
Fast boys. That man is dead. Like, Spider-Man is killing people. Like, I don't know what anyone needs. Yo, the DLC got, like, extremely hard for no reason.
Did it?
The Hammerhead levels, like,
oh god,
consistently almost murdered me.
I haven't really played some of the DLC.
Oh,
Jesus.
So we're gonna do that then. We're gonna play this DLC. We're gonna play the Black Cat DLC. We're gonna play the two Hammerhead DLCs.
Was there two?
Yeah, it was crazy. The second one is more so like about him and like fighting him and the mob, but then like some crazy shit happens at the end of second. Woo! Get him.
I'm sorry, go on.
I like the reflex system in this game.
It's
like,
nice.
Like you know, like the beating on people gives you health. That's great stuff. Consistently 10 out of 10 on that.
God.
You have to leap off one of them, Ryan. It's a
you
tutorial
die?
level. You have to press X and then jump off of them with square, or square and then X.
I just did it!
Nice.
I may have forgot this was supposed to be a tutorial, so I've just been sitting here
You're
trying to
beating on people.
Have you seen Polygon's video of Spider-Man definitely doesn't murder people?
Yes. It's pretty good.
I loved it a lot. Because if you had asked me before that video if he did, I was like, come on, he's always webbing people to walls. And I was like, I did throw an exploding car at people. Or I did web someone to an exploding truck once.
Right, yeah. There's a few instances of stone cold murder on Peter Parker's part.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, it's not really his fault.
Yeah, it's also not the dumbest thing he's done. Like, on the whole, like, selling his wife's soul to Satan, probably his top.
God, that issue. Why did they even... I mean, I know why they did it, but it just...
doesn't mean it makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
I loved Yuri. Yuri was one of my favorite parts of this game. She was a very awesome character. She was a cop that didn't care. She was like, yeah, I'm just so done.
I love the interaction between them with the whole Spider Cop thing.
Spider Cop is...
I think you were the one who shared the picture on Facebook of
somebody
like,
did
there's an actual Spider Cop?
Yeah. There's a Spider Cop cosplay. It's like all over the rage now. Woo! Good. Right through the window.
Do you want to do this
Concussion and or death. Alright, cool. Oh god, I haven't played this game in so long! Ah! I know! I've played the game! Thank you! I just needed a moment. Yikes! Thanks. Woo! Oh, why am I... That's right. Thank you for moving the fucking... the screen. Why can't I heal? I want to heal! I just wanted to heal! Healing wasn't working. Yeah, sorry. I was looking at the computer and not at the monitor, which was strange.
I don't think you can heal yet.
I can't heal, right? It's doing this dumb tutorial level garbage.
Yeah, you have to get through this part to when it's like
fine. Now we're better.
You.
Woo!
There you go.
Stop it. Stop letting me not hit people. Stop it. Woo!
He just wants to tell you about focus. Don't you love tutorials?
I liked being able to... Woo! I like being able to, like, dodge people by hurting others. Pretty good. Like, dodging people's, bullets by just doing the air moves. Made me feel good. Get out of here. Woo! Yeah, man. I was impressed by the combat in this game because I've played it before in Batman Arkham City T. Okay, but like, let's be honest with each other. Like, it was an Arkham City clone. Like, it was pretty similar with like the stealth levels and like the overhead.
Yeah.
The overhead. What's it called? Takedowns and stuff. Like this. Those levels where you had to be kind of sneaky and then you had to fight. Yeah, it was all very reminiscent of Arkham City for me.
A little bit, yeah. I'll give you that. But I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't enjoy Arkham City.
Whoa! What do you mean?
I liked Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum is good, but it's not. It's easily the weakest of the three, in my opinion.
I don't know. I'd have to play it again. It's been a while, to be honest.
Arkham City feels old. It has like an old school feel for me. Arkham Knight was fun. Arkham Knight was one of the best games I think I've played in recent years.
Really?
I liked Arkham Knight like a lot. Finally, I can heal. Sweet Jesus. Oh, it was the wrong button I was pressing. Maybe that was another reason why this is happening. Oops. Holy oops, man.
God.
Alright, now I can web people. Nice. Woo!
Oh, you got this. What was the actual title of this again?
Spider-Man.
Right, but I always end up trying to call it like Spider-Man 4.
It's not Spider-Man.
I know it's not Spider-Man 4. I just can't fucking remember.
Sure isn't Spider-Man 4. It's Spider-Man for the PS4. Maybe that's why you're confused?
Maybe.
Maybe your little brain can't wrap your hand around a couple of numbers.
Alright, there's no need for that. That hurt my feelings.
Tag it in the category of Spider-Man Homecoming. Shattered Dimensions. Shattered Dimensions, we're no Patrick Harris.
What? We're not...
Marvel Spider-Man, that's the one.
There we go.
Yeah,
Marvel Spider-Man, that's what it was.
Oh,
I knew
Marvel.
there was...
Marvel's ice cream.
Got some good ice cream.
I love Carvel ice cream, dude.
Like Carvel or Marvel?
I mean, Marvel is great comics, but Carvel has delicious ice cream.
What is the one next to All American? That's
Marshall's ice cream.
Mashal's.
Marshall's is great. Marshall's has great milkshakes.
Yes.
Great milkshake at Marshall's. Marshall's ice cream, Long Island, Massapequa. Heads up. Great ice cream.
It's crazy, right? Like when we were younger, you just knew All American. It wasn't like, but now when you're older, you realize, wow, literally everyone knows about fucking All American.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's a giant staple when you come to Long Island.
Yeah,
but when you live in an area like that, it's just there.
Those of us that are Long Islanders, yeah, I think it's very important to us. And I think it was on some news thing, or maybe like a man versus food type show. I can't remember. But whoa, I got shot. Sorry. I'm getting lost in this rich story about burgers. Now I want All American, Ryan. Thanks.
I mean, if you want to go grab All American,
Right.
Just...
Oh yeah, it's finisher time.
Here we go.
Give me one of them. Woo!
Oh god. The
Yeah.
finishers are fun. Some of them are fucking people dying.
Yeah, like, this is a man who is currently dead.
I was gonna mention the one where you come behind them and you just use the web to snap their neck.
Oh my
But
god, yes! When they make them punch themselves in the face.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's the dead. That's a big dead. Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh my god, stop it. Everyone stop it.
I see that's one of the things that I like about Critical. It's small things that make it harder. Like, it's not just the bosses,
Ultimate.
but like I fucking god damn it. I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts.
Critical.
Yeah, Ultimate.
This is proud mode, Spider-Man.
But no, fuck, what was I gonna say? Right. So I like how the difficulty doesn't come from waiting or anything like that. Like
That man's dead.
Ocarina of Time. I love how the difficulty comes from like small things. Like for instance, when they go to wind up to hit you, the wind up takes longer. So just hitting your spider sense to try and get out of the way doesn't mean you're gonna get out of the punch. You have
Right.
to actually time it.
Yeah. Very almost like Bloodborne in that. Kind of like a Soulsborne time dodge. Very important. I'm gonna get you to the Fisk boss fight, and then you're gonna do it because I don't want to.
What, you didn't like the Fisk boss fight?
No, I just feel bad. I'm hogging the controller.
I started the game off.
Oh, and takedown! Thwip!
I think you just like doing the
That
open
man's
city
dead.
part.
No one finds this guy, and he starves to death in this air vent, Ryan.
Okay.
I defy you to tell me this man has a pulse. I don't believe it.
Alright. I think you're going a little far with that. I think we can assume off camera.
Who was
that
checking the air
Peter-
vents, Ryan?
I think we can assume off cam. Weren't you just supposed to go back through the rest of the vent?
Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to...
You played this game more than I have.
Yes. Oh, I'm over here. Sorry. Oops. I missed.
Yeah, then you go past the guy you took down.
I missed.
You missed.
I missed it.
You go
Yeah,
past
he's
the guy.
dead. That man... Who's checking the air vents, Ryan?
Peter, off camera,
Tells
texts,
the cop. Tells Yuri.
Yeah, like, hey, there may be some guys in vents. But because it's Peter, he goes, I'm not sure what vents, but I'm pretty sure
Definitely
I left
a
some
vent.
guys in vents. So she'll go through the vents.
Yeah, I feel like, I guess that's the only real logical explanation.
Either
Boom.
that, I mean,
That guy's dead.
I said that, and now I'm not gonna lie to you, I really hope it's canon, that after these events, and after Miles, becomes a hero in his own right, I really hope Yuri constantly texts him like, hey, Peter left some people in vents again, and he can't remember where. Could you do me a favor?
Well, I'll see if you're still saying the same thing after the DLC. but...
Oh no. What did they do to Miles?
Let's see just how good their security is.
Yeah.
Aw, you
Look
guys
at
got the latest
Wilson
colonel
Fisk's
patch.
big, disgusting face. He's so gross looking. I
Says the
hate
guy
his face.
frantically
I
erasing
don't
his
I don't
search
know.
history.
I really think they nailed him here.
Oh yeah, no, as characterization is tight. Very good.
But that's
But,
my charm, isn't it?
I do like Wilson Fisk. He kind of gets around the Marvel canon. Like, he's a Daredevil villain, he's a Spider-Man villain, he's a Punisher villain.
Yeah, he really does a lot.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Air launch!
Oh boy.
Look around.
Oh, damn. People were supposed to be under that. Oh.
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Ooh. Who was this pompous, overstuffed crime lord?
It would happen
Could it
to
be?
be Wilson Fisk.
That's one of the things I loved about this, and something that... Did you ever play Amazing Spider-Man 2?
For the PS2?
No, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Amazing Spider-Man, definitely not. Hard no.
So,
I haven't played a Spider-Man game before this since, like, the PS2, like the old school.
for me, 2's problems all suffered with the glitches. Like, the game itself was great, and the gameplay that worked. But there were a lot of glitches. But, what's it called? The fight with Fisk was one of my favorite moments because all he does is make random comments about Fisk's appearance. The entire time. He just constantly there's no real dialogue between them. It's just him yelling
Oh my
things
God,
at Fisk going,
I can't see.
"Grr."
Yelling things at him going, what now? Sorry, I can't.
It's-
I'm gonna die because you put it on Ultimate.
Oh, I'm sorry that you can't handle it.
I haven't played this game in so long.
Neither have I.
I've played it 3 times. Here I died, so here you
Okay.
go.
Alright, so this is gonna be another tutorial thing where it's gonna be like, you have to do the thing that I
Build
want
up your
you to do."
focus. No, it's just this shit.
Excuse you.
I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
All right.
Yuri Lowenthal had a blast with this role. I can just tell. Like,
Your fault.
Oh God.
A long, tough Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
it's yeah, it's kind of like
We'll get ready for the main event.
it's pretty Oh, yeah. See this?
Yeah,
Dead.
I had to stop talking for a minute to focus because two guys with guns. Oh God.
Yeah, this is the focus. So I feel like we have to switch off commentary as well.
Yeah,
So-
a little bit.
Yeah, you know, if you just stuck to spectacular, we'd been fine. But you know, it's fine.
Listen,
I'm not
I'm
bitter
doing
at it.
fine.
You're doing great. You're a Spider-Man who can do whatever a spider can.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I was really hoping to get the next snap.
Yeah. I mean, well, they're not gonna. They randomize that shit very good.
Where are you? Oh God.
You know, just you left one guy
I
just
didn't
chilling.
see him.
So last month was obviously was Pride Month, and because of that there's Pride memes all over the place, and I saw a meme that was Spider-Man, but his suit was in the colors of the bisexual flag, and he was Spider-Man.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, and there was like an iteration on the old school TV theme where it was Biderman. I think it was. I can't remember the next line.
Could you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah.
How do I heal again?
You have to press down on the D-pad.
Thank you.
Biderman. I don't remember, but it was like.
Spider-Man.
It was
Loves everyone the way he can.
I think it was
Hey guys.
kiss a dude, sure why not? Also thinks girls are hot. Look out, here comes the biter.
I love that so much.
Look for the bomb.
That might be my new favorite thing. Alright, let's see.
Everyone,
Fire!
evacuate the building.
Right, that's how I do that. How do I... There we go.
I heard more people back that way.
I got you! See, now this is what Spider-Man does. He saves the people.
He does save the day. We're about to get their take on a very classic Spider-Man panel right here.
Help the
Yes.
injured. Got it?
He doesn't have water dripping over him, so it's less dramatic, but you know.
I mean, doesn't he? Oh no, those are sparks. That's not.
Nah, do it again. You're the fucking strongest spider in the world.
Oh!
Yes, mash that X button, Ryan.
How did you feel about Marvel's take on that scene?
Oh, in Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked that it was like it started out when he's like, "Oh help, please! Like I'm down here, I'm stuck." You get a reminder that he's like a fucking 15-year-old kid, and he's like terrified. He thinks he's gonna die, but he also is super strong. He can stop a bus with his bare hands, and he has that moment where he looks in the puddle, and it's half his face and half the mask, which is a classic Spider-Man trope.
Yes.
Classic.
The Russo brothers are really good with that sort of thing, but Tom Holland is also really good with making you remember this is still a kid
He's
that
good.
you're watching.
He's very good. I think that the main complaint about both Andrew Garfield the cat, dodge fool.
Well, it wouldn't let me until
Yeah,
the
it's fucking
stupid thing came up.
tutorials. Andrew, Garfield was a great Spider-Man, but he was a really strange Peter Parker insofar as he was like cool and like rode a skateboard and like beat up Flash Thompson, which isn't supposed to happen before he gets his powers.
Yeah, that was some weird. Oh, fuck me.
Nice. Press down and heal, you fucking fool.
First, let me get rid of this one. I don't know where the other one is.
But like, obviously, what's his name? Tobey Maguire, weird Spider-Man, excellent, weird, quirky Peter Parker.
Absolutely.
But I feel like Tom Holland is doing an excellent job of both, while also remaining like a nerd, while also remaining like semi-suave, can save the day. He's doing it. He really is doing the damn thing, and his endgame scene was great, but You know, his whole
That was improvised too.
what, his death scene?
The way he did it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, with the whole like tearing up and
What?
like I'm not feeling so well.
You think Robert Downey Jr. was just like he just had to react to that like as he would?
Well, I say improvised, but I don't know if it was as much improvised as much as he came to them beforehand and he was like, "What if I did this?" Like that's what I'm. Oh God! You fucking get your guns out of here! This is not the place.
Heal, dude, heal! Oh my God, Ryan.
Fuck me! Here you fucking go. God damn it!
So you've just handed me the controller. Yes.
Yes.
We've agreed on that.
Yes.
So you've given me control of this game. Yes.
What?
Cool.
What? It,
So-
no! You keep it. No!
Settings,
No, you
game.
leave it. You leave
Settings
it.
Game.
You
Where is
leave
it?
You leave it. You leave it.
I don't know where it is.
Just resume.
Fuck, fine. I was in control. I had a moment of a control freak there.
No. No. All right.
Control Freak was my favorite Teen Titans villain.
Really? Control Freak?
No, I just remembered him, man. Like in that
Okay.
moment.
I was gonna say, like, I did like his episodes, but he definitely wasn't my go-to favorite Titan villain.
That was pretty funny, at least. Like he was just some fat weird nerd who likes TV a lot, and I recommended that. Like I felt that when I was a child.
I mean,
Could I
yeah,
do one
but-
of these, please? That's what I want. Thanks.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to do the like off the wall.
Oh, that. Well, you're spending a lot of time getting shot for that.
Hey, hey, relax.
Oh, right, you can. I'm stupid. For some reason I thought you had to like sit on the ground to heal. I forgot you could do it in the middle
What
of fighting.
are you talking about? Sit on the ground.
Oh, I love this part.
Yeah, it reminds me that all cops are dirty.
Think I'm in.
And there goes. Fucking yeah, that's kind of true. Not all, but a lot.
Right. Shield enemies, my favorite.
I do like them a lot.
Woo!
In a lot of games I don't, because a lot of it involves sitting there and waiting. But with these ones, you can actually like maneuver around them, which is nice. And that's how it should be.
So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
I, for some reason, thought he was gonna say nuts.
These nuts.
Please don't.
Woo!
Oh!
You shot your friend. Moron.
Yeah, I don't think he cares that much.
Yeah, I guess so. Whoa.
Alright.
Wow!
Oh! And
Cheap
behind the
shots. Cheap
smoke.
shots. Cheap shots, bro. Whoa. Whoa, none of that there, Trigger. No thanks. Whoop.
I wonder what they actually call him. You think they call him Trigger?
I don't think so. I was just kind of like it was like a teasing nickname I gave him in the heat of battle, but, you know, maybe his friends call him that, I don't know.
I hope they do.
Yeah,
It'd
but
be nice other than, like, minion number 5.
I like how you just get ultimately healed
Looks like some
because
of
you
your
knew.
guys are on Fisk's payroll. Good news is we're Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Right outside his
it down.
office. I'm right outside.
Somewhat
With
off the
pleasure.
wall.
I'm literally
because
right
they didn't-
outside.
That's
Okay.
funny.
Here we go. Here you go. Fisk boss fight. Don't want to do it. Here you go.
Alright, I got this. Probably not. I'm probably gonna die the first time. Hello, Wilson Fisk. Oh, God, I think my favorite thing about him
Writing your
is
memoir?
the fact that, like,
Don't forget the height
he's-
between Spider and Man.
proportionally you know how he
Get the
looks,
chopper up.
but he's literally all muscle.
He's such a big man, full of very big muscles.
Yeah, like, it's-
You made it this
In this one, it's a lot easier to see that. In, like,
Yeah.
the animated one in the 90s,
And
it was
he was
really...
a fat dude. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was still all muscle. They just drew him like it was all fat.
It's true. Which I feel like the Kingpin suffers from a lot. I feel like the Into the Spider-Verse was so strange looking that no one really cared. Like, he's huge. He was
Yeah.
by no means a negligible human person.
Fuck me.
You gotta web up the turrets.
Right.
There you go. Now you gotta throw it. Throw it. There you go. You're gonna break the thing. And he's gonna break his desk.
Wilson.
What's wrong, Willie?
Well, I webbed them up and then I threw them at you. That's what's happening.
He's gonna break his desk. Hold on. It's a stone desk, but alright, whatever. Throw it.
Oh, right. I can throw the shit back at him. And then...
We gotta web him up, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna beat your ass if you just let him stay.
Oh, God. I ended up in an enclosed space, and that was my fault, Wilson. I'm sorry.
You have to web strike him.
Oh.
Heal, Ryan! Take a look at your health bar every now and again.
I'm trying not to heal as much as possible.
Ryan, heal!
Fine. I wanted to make it more difficult.
How can you possibly make it more difficult? It is on the hardest difficulty possible.
Because he can't reach you before you're done. Like, it's...
You have to wait till your shit's all back. There you go. Use webs and throwables! There you go, boy.
This is what I'm talking about.
There you go, boy.
Because once you get the hang of it, this fight really isn't that hard.
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
Where the fuck was it? There you are. But as you were saying about the fact that he often suffers.
I think he like a lot of people draw him as like, he's just a fat mobster. But like the Into the Spider-Verse version of him was so ridiculous that everyone's like, okay, this is not like a, like an actionable person. Like nobody can look like this. They're doing it as like a bit on that very trope. I feel like a lot of people are like, will draw like the Steve Ditko era of Kingpin when he was still just a Daredevil villain. Oh shit!
All right, Wilson.
I think you have to dodge something here.
Enough. I don't remember.
No.
I think maybe.
You just auto-dodged. It happened. Meant to happen. Alright, now you got dudes and Fisk, so be careful.
Oh, I feel like if I remember right, that makes this easier.
It gives you more abilities to build up reflex to, like, heal.
Well, no, I think you can smash them into him.
Ryan, we have exactly one viewer. I don't know who it is. Is it you? Did you just leave the stream on your phone?
No, I did not.
Oh, well, hello to this one viewer. How are you?
I hope.
This is awesome. If you're here and you're actually watching, sound off in the chat. We would love to say hi. Thanks for watching some Spider-Man with us. Ryan, heal.
Fine.
You're gonna die. You had 1 HP. Would you rather me say nothing?
Hold on. I don't know why it won't let me grab the person I'm trying to. That's getting real annoying.
Grab?
Yeah, I'm trying. Fuck!
Yeah, Wilson Fisk just threw a cement block at your face.
No, what I mean is I launched someone into the air, and I went to grab them to throw them into Wilson Fisk, and then for whatever reason I grabbed the wrong fucking person.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Good stuff, dude.
Are you... Fuck you, dude.
Fucking...
Alright, I got this. I got this now. This isn't playing around anymore. This isn't your grandma's Spider-Man.
Your grandma's Spider-Man.
Or your Aunt May's Spider-Man. Oh, alright. 4 you kicked me at once. That's fine, I guess.
Heal.
Fine.
Fucking...
Fuck you, Wilson! Okay, I didn't mean to do
You
that.
have to web him up, dude.
I know. I went to do that and then I fucked up.
Heal.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wilson!
Yeah, stay in the air. Stay away from him.
Okay, alright, guy with gun.
Heal. Would heal again, probably. There you go. You're at 35.
Okay. Oh god!
How's that dodging coming for you, Ryan?
Well, Zach, it's going a little harder than I expected, to be honest with you.
Sure is. Run.
Oh god.
You know you can run with right trigger, right?
Yes.
So you should do that next time.
Hold on. Right, this is how I beat it the first time. I forgot about that. Okay.
Careful, he's throwing a rock.
Yeah. Oh, I had that. That is horse shit. Oh,
Yeah, you hit the dude instead of him.
that is some A-level bullshit. I'ma tell you.
Oh, heal.
Where the fuck did he? There you are. Listen, I heal as much as I can.
I would recommend you heal now before a single Wilson fist brings you out of this world.
A single Wilson. Oh god.
Wilson fist. Did you get that? You like
Yeah,
that?
I got
Did you
that.
enjoy that?
I did.
I personally enjoyed it myself. But then again, I'm my own biggest fan, so.
You should be. You're a great person.
Oh, thank you,
We
Ray.
all love you.
Heal, you fucking monumental buffoon.
Okay. We all love you.
I love you too, pal.
Where the hell did he go?
He's right behind you. He just pulled you right to him. What a nice guy.
Alright, now I'm pretty sure I'm
Die.
playing Wilson Fist, not Doctor Strange with these fucking... Here we go.
Die. Stop. This boss fight takes so long for no reason on Ultimate.
It's fine. It's
It
fine.
takes place over such a long period of time.
I mean, listen, we got this. It's
oh my
fine.
god, dude. The combos. How many times do you have to smack this man in the face with both of your feet?
Oh!
Heal.
I don't need to heal.
You can raise your voice audio a bit more. You all sound far. Oh, Jeremy.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, Jeremy, I'll raise it in a second. I'm having a little issue.
Here, I'll take over. You raise the volume. Wachang! Dead. Thank you, Jeremy.
Alright, how about now? And Jeremy, you can talk in the chat.
Yeah, chat us up. Talk about Spider-Man. Tell us what your favorite Spider-Man run is.
I mean, all of them are the best. What do you
Don't
mean,
wanna?
don't wanna?
At least he's fair.
You fucking...
Well, we really are just saying the things he's saying, so
Don't be
don't peer pressure me. Yeah, we gotta stop the bullying, Ryan. We really do have to stop the
I
bullying.
told you I love you, and then you came back at me with
And
like...
called you a monumental buffoon, yes.
Yes, why?
This is how I show affection, through gentle bullying, yes. Those are very large handcuffs. I don't think those are real. Like, I don't think that's a thing. I think when large dudes go to prison, they actually just handcuff two pair of handcuffs together.
I hope that's a thing. I believe you spend the rest of the game in prison.
Yeah, you literally spend the entire rest of the game in prison, so it's not a minor inconvenience by any means.
See, now this was the one thing that bothered me about this scene. He says that, and then I expected him to come back.
Mhm.
I expected some form of you have to go to Wilson Fisk
Well,
to get shit done.
well, he's you know, there's those scenes in Rikers or wherever he goes. Can't remember.
Yeah, but was there scenes of him? in
Yeah, you have to
Rikers?
like talk to him almost. You like chat him up on occasion.
I don't remember.
Skill points. What do we want? We want that perfect dodge. Obviously, want perfect dodge. Web throw, swing kick. I do
Web-slinger.
care for swing kick.
See, now swing kick isn't like the main thing I like about Web Swinger, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah, Silver Sable was like a big deal in the DLC as well, so that was fun. Woo! I'm gonna get a call, aren't I? That's why I can't. My other job. Point launch. Point launch.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan. Everything's fun.
That threw me off.
Yeah, I occasionally can go into a higher register. I don't have this sultry baritone 24/7.
Sultry baritone.
Yeah, you know it, baby. Yeah, and I'm going to work, and that's the garden. That's Madison Square Garden right there. This is a 110% accurate state of New York City.
I mean, it's a nice big New York City, to
It
be
is
honest.
very well mapped, but like a lot of my my friends who live in the city actually went and like tried to see if they could find their neighborhood
Mm-hmm.
based on, you know, the map, which is very intuitive, and it also has like a lot of not only real life New York monuments, but also some comic book monuments that are also here, like like the Sanctum Sanctorum and the Wakandan Embassy, all of these things, which I thought was a nice touch. There you go.
And I'm assuming they couldn't find, like...
They couldn't find, they lived in Hamilton Heights, and they couldn't find them. So I think they cut off after about, like, 172nd Street, somewhere around there.
Well, it's...
Not sure.
I mean, no one can really fault them for that, because it's a lot to expect to combine New York from the comics and then New York, like, in real life.
Sure.
Especially when you have all these buildings and stuff that don't exist in real life. You have to figure out where they place in the actual city.
And what you'd have to give up in order to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they have, like, the Garden and the Empire State Building is the first thing you take a picture of. But then you go to Harlem and you find, like, Luke Cage's bar and, like, Josie's, that bar that they drink in Hell's Kitchen. Oh, God. Otto Octavius. You fucking idiot. Receding hairline.
Didn't I text you during the Sinister Six scene of like, oh my god, I totally forgot the Sinister Six were in this game.
Is somebody peeing in the corner?
Oh
my god, where?
Where?
I have played this game 3 times, I've never heard that.
Where is there someone who pees in the corner? What? I don't...
Or maybe this person in the chat is the person peeing in the corner?
Dan's game?
Okay.
What? I don't
know what
Jeremy, what do you mean?
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all like energy levels exceeded expectations.
Oh wait, were you implying that's why everything malfunctioned because someone was peeing in the corner?
I think that's it. I think that's what he's trying to get across.
Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
I like the character models in this game. I liked how except for like the people on the street, which I understand completely. Like everyone looked very different and had like very like realistic style choices. I think. I really just think who did this? Who did this game? You have a case somewhere?
I do not. This is digital.
Oh, it's a digital copy?
It is.
Well, Marvel did great with this game. Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics, they make every game involving Marvel.
They sure do. They love money.
Are you looking for the apple juice?
No, I'm looking for my water bottle that I brought here. Thank you, though. You've been such a gracious host.
I'm glad.
Oh, wait. So there's a thing we can do to just completely skip these puzzles to save time.
Is there?
Yeah.
How?
I know. It's in the settings.
All right. Settings.
I did it for my second 2 playthroughs. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking do this.
Yeah. Fuck this.
It should be in settings, accessibility, all the way down, I think. Option to skip puzzles.
Oh. Yep. Option to skip puzzles. On.
Yeah. Which I also felt was awesome of them. So it'll probably come into effect after this next puzzle, but you can just press R1 and screw it.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah, but this is a very introductory puzzle, so.
Yeah, like I don't mind them when it's like, when you have to upgrade stuff, or like when you're looking to get new achievements and whatnot, but for story-wise, they were really frustrating.
Stupid. Not necessary.
No, and they were easy. Fucking...
Oh, right, so this, I guess the tutorial one you can't skip, but...
Why, it would just come up that asking me if
Or maybe if you had done it beforehand.
Oh, wait.
I think that's the problem here.
Ugh, God.
It's alright, it's a little puzzle. A little puzzle for the fans. Or fan, in our case, rather.
I'm sure he's very much enjoying this little puzzle we're doing.
Probably having a great time.
Although because I just said that, he's probably going to sit here and say the puzzle was the best part.
I mean, we haven't done much, so I mean, unless you really hate fight scenes, then maybe the puzzle was your favorite part. I don't think we can.
I'll give you that.
I don't think people that are rewatching the stream.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is the one where you have to like find the target voltage. These ones pissed me off. I did not care for these at all.
No, this shit is frustrating.
Well,
and then
you didn't do it. You gotta put.
Did I?
There you go.
Did I not? I couldn't tell.
It's fine. You did the arm. It's back. Its voltage control is A1 now. It's perfect.
Fuck. God, fine, Jeremy. It'll be nothing but puzzles.
Nothing but puzzles. He's gonna be upset when we skip all the rest of the puzzles.
Alright, so
Right,
now...
right. Sick. Sick. We got an arm that's moving.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Why does his voice sound so familiar? Like, I know him from something specifically, and I can't fucking
Who?
pinpoint his voice.
It's Yuri Lowenthal.
No, but, like, there's a specific character he played that I'm...
Sasuke.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetics.
Your goal...
I'll pull up Yuri Lowenthal's voice acting, but I'm bound to probably get a lot of results, right?
I know. How do I skip it?
R1, skip. See?
Oh. Fantastic. Pattern found! God, if only science was actually like that.
Yuri
Polymer
Lowenthal.
composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other
I know what one of those
Oh,
words
he's married to
means.
Tara Platt? I didn't know that.
Who?
Tara Platt, she's another voice actor. IMDb. Born in Alliance, Ohio. Shout out to Alliance, Ohio.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I used Wikipedia to find out what people have been in more than I used IMDb. Because it's just right there in your face rather than having to, like, scroll down through shit. And it's, like, categorized by year.
Categorized by year, yeah, that helps. I think IMDb just kind of like lays it all out for me. I don't know if it's just personally me. He was Ben Tennyson in Ben 10 of like pretty much everything. All the games, all the shows.
Oh! That's it. He wasn't the second Ben. He was the second Ben, right? Not the first one?
I don't know, maybe.
Well, what I mean by second
Ben
Ben,
10
when they...
Omniverse.
Yeah, Alien Force and Omniverse. Or no, wait. Did he do Alien Force?
I don't know, Ryan. It's moving. It's loading very slow. Marvel
So-
Ultimate Alliance.
You watched Ben 10, right?
He was in Camp.
That's fucking what?
I don't know, a character. Oh, he's in. Oh, right. He's Toby and Catherine, which is one of my favorite games. He was a lot of people in Young Justice. I love J. Jonah Jameson in this game. Adore J. Jonah Jameson in this game. It's Reinhardt from Overwatch. It's what's his name? Darren DePaul. Yeah.
Jeremy, would I be down to stream Wargroove? You could do story over even 1v1s, they get custom maps.
What is
yeah.
Wargroove?
It is, did you ever play Advance Wars?
No, is it like a top-down strategy type?
It is a, kind of, it's like turn-based.
Oh, cool.
And it's hard for me to explain, because the only game that's like it is Advance Wars, and it's literally just a new ripoff of Advance Wars by what we're assuming is the same people.
Okay.
And it's, oh my god, it's hard to explain. So, they have, like, they almost look like RPG sprites, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like any other RTS,
Fair enough.
but it's,
So,
I said fucking RTS. What do you call turn-based strategy? Is that
TBS.
But is that what it's actually called,
Yeah.
or is it just...
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's turn-based, and you have, like... Certain maps have buildings and stuff that are in gray, and you have to send a unit, an infantry one, to capture it.
Okay.
And once it's captured, you can use it to build certain things. Other one gives you just resources to build things.
inside job.
Imagine Fire Emblem with armies of meatbags.
I mean, lovely characters.
I love that.
Yeah, so... Advanced Wars had this thing, and Wargroove has a similar concept. Depending on what your general is, you get certain extra... They have, like, an ability, kind of like a limit burst kind of thing. And that ability affects your troops in different ways.
Take a look at this.
Cool. Dig it.
Oh my god. Is there a way to skip? Yes.
Oh, you can skip these too?
Fantastic.
Nice.
But,
Can I skip the fucking Harry Osborn levels as well? Fuck the Harry Osborn
you
levels.
really didn't like the fact they just outright said he's Venom.
Yeah, they just outright said he's Venom, and I'm like, why?
Well, they're taking it from the, from
Stupid.
what seems like the Ultimate cartoon.
But Eddie Brock is a character in this universe.
I'm on it.
Eddie Brock is confirmed in this universe.
Yes.
There is a fucking backpack you pick up
Right, but
with a
nothing...
card from when he left the Bugle, and it has Eddie Brock's signature on it. So why is Harry Venom? Makes no sense. It's stupid. I don't like it.
Well, no, here's the thing. So in the Ultimate thing, Harry wasn't Venom for long. He was temporarily Venom.
So, like, he's gonna start off being Venom,
Like,
go back to being regular old Harry who's possibly dying of a terminal illness, and then Eddie Brock's gonna get the symbiote?
No. Here.
Oh, yeah?
Here.
Tell me how, Ryan.
Here's what happened in the cartoon. Harry was temporarily Venom,
Right.
and later he became the what the hell was that thing that Osborn was trying to turn him into? It was like his version of the Iron Patriot, but it was like a super soldier version.
I have no idea. I actually have no idea.
That one was in the comics.
Did they air launch that motherfucker? I don't know. I don't know the name. I know what you're talking about, but I definitely... Look at that dude. He's up there now. Oh, that man's dead. I don't believe that man is alive.
Probably not. I'm trying really hard not to kill these people, but it's very hard in this game.
Yeah, the ragdoll physics, they just put them everywhere. I mean, it's unreal.
There we go. I fucked that
Whack.
up.
It's a kick to the face.
I'm really glad none of these guys have guns. This would have been a lot harder.
I think one of them actually did have a gun. You just killed him before he could use it.
Oh, good.
That
man is dead. That man is dead. There is no
Yeah,
coming
you
back
stopped
from
a
that.
break-in. You're a superhero.
How do I do that?
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite
Rotate the time and...
Grizzle seen too much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you would use that in
Spider Cop.
Classic.
Whee! Alright, where?
You have to locate the
Oh,
crime,
right.
Ryan.
There we go. I got it. It's fine.
You have to just use your spider sense.
It's fine. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man's got it under control.
I like this, like, one-act story of this character. Like, you save her, and then you tell her that you own a homeless shelter, and then she's like, alright, you're great, Spider Guy.
You're pretty cool, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's
Wait, can I... Where's our talents thing? How do I do that again?
talents? You have to hit the start button step.
You know what?
something?
Fuck it. I don't
You can't do it yet. You're, like, kind of got, like, tutorialed into this shit. Murder him!
Let me... Thank you.
It wasn't the big guy. Oh, whoops.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Oh, I webbed you up for nothing! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I take the...
It's just
Oh,
like fighting Wilson Fisk.
It really is.
Heal. Ryan, heal.
Oh, why?
Because
I
you're
don't
gonna
wanna.
die, that's why.
Okay, again with not the big guy?
Heal. Ryan.
Alright, I don't know why...
Ryan.
No, hold on. You saw it
Yeah, that
three
was-
times.
That's pretty rough.
I was literally facing him, and
That's
it
why-
just went whoop.
That's why you gotta just run away. It's my favorite part about this game is running away.
No,
I love running away.
I don't like running away.
Hiya! And then watch what I do. Watch what I'm about to do, Ryan. I'm gonna run away. Run away!
Fucking coward.
You're gonna come to me.
I hope he throws a fucking car at you.
And then... Oh shit! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! No, come with me! Come closer to me! No!
I can't.
Oh, here you
my
go.
God.
Here you go. This was fun. This is fun.
I'm just gonna run away.
We
What do you
like we came here today with the intention of like getting through like a solid majority of this game's plot, but here we are getting fucking cold clocked by thugs in an alleyway like we're Batman's parents.
I can't. I fucking.
Dude, you gotta heal. You gotta heal, dude.
Nope.
You literally
refuse.
need to heal. You're at 50%.
I refuse.
Heal, you fucking fool.
No.
I'm gonna
Stay
reach.
away from my heal button.
I'm gonna reach over and heal for you if you don't heal. Web him up. You had a perfect opportunity to web the big man.
He's already webbed. You got perfect dodge.
Yeah, you perfect dodged him, but then you could web him up so that you can beat on his face.
Right, but there's too many of these
You're
guys.
gonna use too much reflex in trying to finisher them, and you're gonna die because you always die because you don't heal. Yeah, it's bullshit. You don't even have like the amount of perfect dodge. Perfect dodge, Ryan. Please heal. You're at 1%.
Fine.
You're at 1 HP. I don't know what else to tell you.
I wanted to do the fight at 1 HP.
Somebody's pulling out some. All right, so fine. Stay at 1 HP. See what happens.
Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh god. Oh!
Yeah, how's it feel, Ryan?
Fuck!
How's it feel to be at 1 HP and get tapped in your little baby toe by a crowbar?
Alright, I'm pretty sure he tapped me in the fucking chin.
Right there in the
Not
chin
baby
with
toe.
a crowbar. Probably will do the trick. I don't doubt. Man, if I had web bomb, things would be different right now. Come with me. Shake, 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 senora. Shake your body like. Whoa! Nope, 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 senora. Die.
I really hope his name is Senora.
Yeah, this is me, senora. The good old senora. Nice. Whip.
Oh, I'm just thinking about the fact how people are gonna have guns soon.
They sure are gonna have guns, and we're not gonna be prepared for that.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Sorry.
Ooh! Oh, that man dead!
Yeah, he got hit in the neck. Like, that's not acceptable. Go away! Stop being so close to me. Whoa, did you see that Dutch tilt on that camera right there?
That was nice. Oh, you got this. You can do this. Oh, I believe in you. I believe in you.
Don't. It's misplaced.
There you go.
Your faith is misplaced. You're fine.
I don't think you had to go that far. He was already...
It's called assurance, Ryan. Like this. That is assurance.
You killed a man!
I did. I killed that guy.
Oh no, what are you gonna do now?
I know how to do this. I've played this game. And then he, wham!
Bam!
5-knuckle shuffle right across the face.
The 5-knuckle shuffle.
Damn right, baby.
Sounds like if you punch someone with one fist really fast over and over again.
Look, he's all bent out of shape.
I'm sure you can.
Gee, I wonder if they're trying to get to tell you
You're gonna get a new suit.
They got the best antiques in the city, hands down.
Kind of like every Spider-Man comic, every Spider-Man game, every Spider-Man movie, every Spider-Man show.
He gets his fucking costume ripped and like... They do it later in the Doc Octopus boss fight. He gets like half his mask. He's like... People will know who I am.
The only one it didn't happen were... Actually, no, in the 2 movies it didn't happen.
What?
Fucking Andrew Garfield's and Tobey Maguire's.
Yeah, remember that scene on the bus? When they carry him back to his mask?
Yeah.
Classic.
Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
Of course not. The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting it.
Alright, tower time. Yeah.
Come on now.
I wanted to do this.
I can not.
I'm not going to skip these because they were relatively easy. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah!
What were they?
Nailed
again?
it.
What were...
Absolutely crushed it. Don't know what you mean.
I still can't get over the I'm just gonna run away. I'm just gonna... There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I ran away and then he ran after me. Woo! Gotta keep a backpack. Yeah.
I just like the fact that
Yeah.
Wilson Fisk didn't take that much to web him up, and then this fucking asshole did it with your entire bar and kept coming.
Literally, though. Unreal. Whack. Mine. That is my backpack.
Backpacks from high school.
I believe that's Peter's backpack.
Attached tracking down.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I am playing as Spider-Man, and thus am the avatar of Peter Parker, Friendly Neighborhood Spooderman.
That's true. Anyone can be behind the mask.
Anyone.
Anyone.
Especially your mother.
I would imagine so. She's
Yeah,
got a
I
pretty good
could
moral
definitely.
set.
Yeah, I could definitely see your mom being Spider-Man. That's pretty good.
Yeah. She's a tough little
Oh,
Dominican cookie.
cop. She's a lovely lady.
Yeah.
Who I'm sure would definitely save people in trouble.
I'm sure.
Hey, fellas.
Oh
I'm
my!
gonna let you do my job for me.
Oh, you're gonna fight them inside.
Yeah,
That's
why not?
bold.
I don't have time for these bourgeois displays of wealth. I'm here to
These
beat down on
bourge-
some poor workers who are desperate and trying to feed their families, probably.
I don't give a shit if you break the store. I just meant that's some real ballsy shit fighting 3 of them and it. Did you just kick him out?
Yeah, I kicked him right out. Hey, dude. You still alive, right? Nah, I just gave him the Hadouken.
Oh, and here comes the new car of reinforcements to your left.
Right.
More? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
He's got a point. If they just
True.
applied themselves, it would be fine.
Yeah, but I mean, capitalism also displays our wealth by our
All right. Now we're coming here.
labor.
I didn't think we were gonna go here that early.
Spider-Man is Tony Stark even says it. He is the working man's hero. He is the champion of the downtrodden. He's got a very Springsteen-y working class hero vibe.
Yeah, what's the what was that in the comics they ended up calling him? Like what people and it was the
The people's hero.
no what was it? The poor man's Iron Man?
The poor man's Iron Man.
Yeah. Because it's Peter literally rips off Tony's original idea and says, "Oh, Spider-Man's my bodyguard."
Right.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of...
And I have to. It's been a while since I read anything about Miles, but I don't know if they actually ever changed his hero name like they said they were going to.
No, they just did keep it Spider-Man. He's him and Kamala Khan are like a thing in the comics now.
Yes.
Yeah. I know you watch a lot of shows and TV, and I know you like you've watched The Office on occasion.
Yes.
Mindy Kaling is actually in talks to play Kamala Khan in the MCU.
Can't have people taking pictures.
What?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting.
Is that who I think that is?
She's Kelly Kapoor from The Office.
Yes.
Yeah, she's hilarious, and she has her own show, The Mindy Project.
I'm not gonna.
Very funny show.
I didn't really like the Mindy Project, but I only watched a few episodes.
Yeah, it's like a strange show, but it has its moments, I think. Like, if you watch an episode... I remember I watched a lot of them with, like, my ex at the time. My girlfriend at the time, but my ex currently, you know? And, it was a decent show. One of the more decent parts of that relationship.
Jesus.
Woo! It's Otto Octavius being our boss. I think after I do this tower, I'm gonna hand it over for you.
Alright.
Sounds like he's left the lab for the day.
Yeah, because I think this is when we do the Otto Octavius finds out who we are when he comes in from eating Chinese
But
food.
he's still not, like, entirely sure.
Oh right, yeah, he thinks we just make shit for Spider-Man. We're not Spider-Man himself.
And then I forget how he actually figures it out. Or isn't it one of those things where he says, like, "Oh, I knew all along, I just said that."
No,
like,
I don't think.
feel more comfortable.
Oh yeah, I think so. He's like, you knew, and then he's like, oh, you fucking knew, and then you still did this shit. And now I'm
Yeah.
gonna beat the shit out of you. Like I said, I played this game a lot. Oh, you know who I liked that they used in this game? I thought it was pretty cool. Tombstone.
Yes.
I thought those levels were fun.
He's a very underrated villain.
Mm-hmm. Supremely. Jeremy, who is your favorite Spider-Man villain?
Oh, that's a tough question.
Yeah, just one though. I can only get one name. You have to do it one. This is a Sophie's Choice situation.
Time to
Sophie's
sneak into
Choice.
Yeah, you ever seen that movie? Puberty. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one actually. Yeah, it's fair. It's completely fair.
Also, we have 2 viewers.
Oh, we've got 2 viewers now. Hell, welcome to the show. We're doing some Spider-Man. I know it doesn't look like it, but we're currently Peter Parker, so don't tell anyone. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. But yep, there he is.
Dr. Octavius,
I love how he doesn't even make an attempt to hide the suit.
He
He's like,
just pushed it right back behind him. I mean, he did just kind of like break in.
does he look like?
I don't know, but whoever they got to mocap his face just looks like a fantastically nerdy old white dude. So he's really killing it.
I was afraid that if word got out.
But oh right, the thing I was gonna say before was Tombstone is a highly underrated villain, and if I remember correctly, he plays a huge part in what is one of my favorite things when Spider-Man develops the Mark II spider armor.
The Iron Spider, yeah.
No, not the Iron Spider. The Mark II spider armor.
Spider armor.
It's the suit in this one that literally looks like armor that he wears.
The
It's
armor
like red
plated
and blue.
one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
He develops it because there's just literally so many gangs at war in the city that he can't dodge every bullet. So he makes it so he has more. So if he gets shot, he has a better chance of surviving. I love how he puts a sticky note on his head and Peter still doesn't wake up. Check your email. Why didn't he just write you a goddamn note? He wrote you a sticky note.
This isn't how Doc fires me.
Ha!
White spider, huh?
Ooh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean... I know the movie came out, but did they already come out with the... You know there are DLC suits for the movie now, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Fucking... Oh my god. Let me check the others, you son of a bitch. It's just gonna go right into that. I will say I do like the scene where he's swinging in the white spider suit. God, I remember seeing this for the first time. He looked so cool. Woo! Now, if I remember right, wasn't this the thing they showed when they were first talking about this game coming out?
Yeah, I think so, because I don't think that they made any point about, like, having the original suit. They're like, hey, look at this new suit we made.
Yeah, and then that completely bypassed my mind when I was playing and had the old suit, and then after this scene, I remembered, oh, right. How do I open the fucking... There we go. Suits. What do we got? That's the classic one. That's the noir one. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna let me make this?
Well, no, you don't have the things yet. Wait. Which suit do you want to make? The Raimi suit?
No, not the Raimi.
No, dude, you have to find all the backpacks for that suit.
Fucking right.
Every single one.
Right. I forgot that we're not playing, like, the new one, the new plus thing.
The new game plus.
Yeah, fuck me.
Classic suit repaired, man. It's classic.
Ugh.
I wore the classic suit repaired, like the whole game.
Nope.
I didn't really like the White Spider suit at all.
What?
Nah.
I mean, I guess I could see that. But once I get to the armored one, that's all I'm doing. Zach went off to take a little spider break. Little spider pee break.
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the loop.
Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Ooh, impact webs. Nice. Skills. Alright.
Wow, this looks like it could work.
Were you skilled?
Yes. L1 to bring up the gadgets. Web shooter, impact web, there you are.
Awesome.
Yes.
I'm proud.
Oh, now you're doing some of these their stealth levels.
Yes, I am. God, I used to love these. Where are you guys? Okay, so 2 of you there. There's 1 there. But I gotta make sure that this is gonna hit that one.
It's gonna hit that one. I know it is.
Oh, wow, it didn't. Fuck me. Safe.
Sleep it off.
How do I do this again? Right, the scaffolding. How do I bring this down? Okay, so I need to get rid of you, but I don't think you're safe.
Gotta do the thing, yeah. There you go.
No, but you guys are safe.
No, they're not.
Well-
Literally just said danger, you fucking fool.
They're safe if the guy who saw them gets killed.
There's no one to notice. No one. If there's nobody to notice.
Yeah, I do like that. Even if it says that they're not safe, if you can kill the guy who saw it really quickly, it doesn't matter. Oh, I still have one of these. Oh, did you go to college? For
Yeah,
this?
some of the villain dialogue in this is actually very funny.
Yeah, it's nice.
Didn't see that coming.
No.
God, Peter, you little jerk.
What did he do?
Peter's such a jerk to these villains.
Well, they're kind of dicks.
They're
in his
kind of
defense.
villains. Peter just hit the wall. Oh, you opened fire,
How?
you fool!
He was safe!
You idiot!
He was safe!
Someone else saw you do it! Oh my god, that man is dead. He would have been impaled.
Oh, I'm sorry, man with gun.
That's
oh,
not,
God!
That's a grenade.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, I forgot this used to give me, like, seizures.
I think there actually is a seizure warning for that.
Is there?
For that? Yeah, for the grenades. Heal.
You and your healing.
There's waves of enemies during these random.
Oh, God. Listen, Fisk is in
Perform
prison.
some finishers. It's part of your win condition.
I mean, it's not a real win condition. It's a bonus objective.
Oh yeah, I guess we don't have to really care. Yeah, there's one in the DLC where it's like perform a 100-hit combo, and I'm like, get fucked. I'm
What?
not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting hit.
Oh, God, one of the sword guys.
Gun run. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Where's that sword asshole? Can you please get stuck to a wall already? I am, like, trying my hardest. So what is your favorite run of Spider-Man?
My favorite run of Spider-Man has to be Kraven's Last Hunt, actually. I thought that that was a really, really cool take on Kraven the Hunter, who was like a pretty one-trick pony villain for a long time. Like, I viewed Spider-Man as the ultimate prey, as like a distinction between man and creature. But like, Kraven Dead, like, kills himself at the end of that run because he couldn't get Spider-Man. And I thought that was probably the first time I had a Spider-Man experience that was that real world and that visceral, I think. Your new suit comes with suit powers. Oh, right, this is the one that gives you focus. I would just activate this suit power and just continuously heal. Like, over and over and over again. Yeah.
Oh, God. Aren't you guys ever done?
No, I don't think so. I bet they have great benefits. Like, employee benefits for
I don't
working.
know about that.
But they work for Wilson Fisk!
Exactly, that's my point.
Like, yeah, they have to engage in a little, you know, light criminal activity, but I'm sure they get amazing dental.
Alright, you say light criminal activity, and the man buys them RPGs.
That's true. That's true. They have to engage in some light paramilitary activity. But I'm just saying, I bet that their health insurance is pretty good. Oh, you fool, you idiot. You fucking magoo.
I forgot about the sword guys and the things and
yeah, you
whatnot.
gotta do the punchy punch, the up punch. Viewer 2, who is your favorite Spider-Man villain?
I'm not sure if Viewer 2 is going to tell us. Viewer 2 has been very quiet.
Yeah, no. Well, that's their right. They just came here to watch a stream. They didn't come here to get involved.
That is
Which
true.
is their right. But if you'd like to let us know, sound off in the chat.
Sound off, Vulture.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I actually don't think the Vulture is a good villain. I liked what they did with him in Spider-Man Homecoming, though. That was like almost like a redemption for his villain character.
Yeah, they did a lot.
Whoa!
They took a lot of liberties.
Whoa!
They took a lot of liberties with Homecoming, but I think it paid off. Because before that, I never really had like a fondness for Vulture.
Oh yeah?
No.
Yeah, it was hard to. He was just this weird old man. And they gave him cancer in this game? What?
Yeah, that was
super weird.
Yeah, I think he always suffered from an illness, though.
Yeah, but it was brought on by his, I think it was just because he was old, and, like, the Vulture suit gave him more, I don't know.
Oh, no, right, didn't
virility?
he? No, didn't...
Vitality? I don't know the word.
Didn't he do that whole thing where he did a ritual to try and make himself younger?
Yes!
And then Spider-Man, like, stops him?
Yes, I have that run, actually, I think.
Yes.
I have that episode. Issue.
But Vulture was like a one-and-done villain to me. Like, after that whole nonsense, he never really served another purpose. He just escaped every once in a while and helped try to kill him.
Yeah, you know who he reminds me of? I have said for years that I find Vulture, whoops, to be Spider-Man's, I compared him to a Batman villain, and I want to know if this is fair, or I want to know if I'm a dickhead, I don't know. I personally have a lot of love for this villain, but I just want your honest opinion when I say this. I think the Vulture is Spider-Man's Riddler. Or the Penguin! No, it was the Penguin! It was the Penguin.
But how... No, I think the Penguin's more important than...
Yeah, but he's just a mob boss who Batman fights all of his goons and then knocks out because he's 4'3" and looks like Danny DeVito.
Right, but how many stories...
And actually was Danny DeVito once.
How many, like, well-known stories involve the Iceberg Lounge that he runs?
That's true.
So while he himself is, like, not the greatest villain, he's always got some importance in Gotham's underworld that he always ends up involved in something.
So out of the two, which one do you agree with more? Riddler?
Riddler,
okay.
Yes. Because
then we'll stick with that.
And I will say this, Riddler's a better villain than Vulture, but he's very much like a one-and-done
in regards to, like, importance and, like, overall threat. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't seem like a lot. Like, they made fun of it in this game. Like, Vulture grabs you at one point, and he's like, Spider-Man! We meet again! And then you just web him in the face, and then he's like, ah! And he flies away. No! Stop going up there. I don't want you to go up there. I want you to go down there.
Oh, but maybe they want to go up there.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Maybe that's why they went to college.
He just wants to play. That's fine. No! Get your rocket ass away from me!
This is why we need to get more of the web-slinging tree. Because if we could just toss these guys around in the air, I'd be really happy to throw them off skyscrapers.
Whoa! Can I do my battle focus yet? No?
Don't forget, you have the impact web.
I do have the impact web. I didn't use gadgets in this game as much as I thought I would.
The bomb is the best fucking thing.
certainly agree to that. I will certainly agree. See ya. We're done! We're donezo. We're done again.
Yeah, there you go.
Woo!
Plus, the bomb makes the big guys irrelevant.
It does.
Because if you get the web slinging thing, then use the bomb. You don't even have to hit them. You can literally toss them while they're webbed up, and you can toss them into walls so they get stuck to the wall, and that counts as it.
Right. I did that a lot with big dudes. I had a lot of trouble with, they come out with, like, Gatling gun brute enemies in the DLC, and they were unfreaking believably hard.
I think there was one of them during the Black Cat one, but I don't
remember. Yeah, there was the Sable guys. Because they wanted... Oh, okay, we can get more web swinging if you want, Ryan. You can get more web swinging now.
Yes, please.
Web swinger.
Alright, what do we have?
Quick zip.
What's the other one?
That's to get around.
The
Is
air
air
marshal,
attacks,
field additional
damage, more
camo.
focus, and air tricks. So we're gonna get air
Yeah.
marshal.
Yes, please.
Throw, dodge window. Yeah, we need dodge window. Perfect hit. That's important as well.
Wait a minute. Is the thing I'm thinking of an innovator and not the web one?
What are you thinking about?
What is the very first one? What is that?
Hazard zone.
No. The
Web throw.
throw web and son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's the one.
And I know just
Damn it! Why isn't that in
Is
the
that
web
the one
tree?
you? Is that the one
Yes,
you
that
want?
was the one I was thinking of this
Oh,
entire
okay.
time.
I got you. I understand.
Oh, well, see now that one you got.
Yeah,
real
I
quick.
was normally pretty good at them. I was suffering from a grip issue in the last one.
Mhm.
Uh huh. Yeah, I know that doesn't sound very believable, but it's true. There you go. Handing it off to Ryan. Now Ryan is in control.
And the settings will not be changed.
Do you not like the settings?
No, I meant the settings about like it being on ultimate.
Right, no, they won't. Peter, it's me, your eventual villain.
Jesus. Oh, fuck me. I thought I could. I don't like it when I just squarely land.
You landed squarely?
What I mean is, like, I don't like it when I just land on something by accident. I like just.
That's true, yeah, that is kind of annoying. It's the Empire State Building.
Take a photo of the building.
Press up to equip your camera. Aim the camera with L2, you fool. Good. Get the plane in the shot. Good, man.
There we go.
Map should be recalibrated.
Love it.
Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks
Right.
to shoot.
You know what? Peter Parker's a fucking photography nerd, so we gotta stop some crimes and get some landmarks before we get the Scarlet Spider, which I
damn
will
it.
go on record as saying is my favorite spider suit. I think,
Really?
other than the armored spider, it's a dead tie for first place. I mean the hoodie. Martin Lee! Oh my God! Remember Mr. Negative? God, you remember that? That was fun. Three
was-
fucking times in a row.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
God.
The demons. The demons. Dude, you have another skill, you know.
Hmm?
You A passed the tower. I don't know if we're still doing those if we care.
I know.
But it's a side mission. But yeah, you have a new fucking skill. You can get closer to your web thing that you want.
Oh, right. Fuck.
Idiot.
Shut up.
Skills. Mm-hmm.
Skills.
So get your first innovator so that you can go closer to the thing you want that's an innovator and not a web flame.
Yeah. Alright, I could have sworn I. There you are. Son of a bitch. You
Check for
tiny little
crimes.
red dot on the map.
Check for crime.
I did. It's right over here. Why won't it? There it is. You fucking.
We love stopping crime.
Those lunatics would kill someone driving like that.
Are you. God, I hate that so much. There you are.
Ah! Oh my God! I thought you.
Fuck you.
Peace.
And this is how we stop the car, stop the car, stop
the car.
Fuck,
Ah, you idiot!
I delayed it too late.
It's
I
on
like- I
ultimate. It's on ultimate. You can't even remotely screw up a bit.
God.
Force the car to stop safely, Ryan.
Alright, listen.
God.
I did something. I stopped a crime.
Unbelievable.
Alright, now where is the optional mission?
The side mission? I think it's the Tombstone mission. I don't know. It should be on the map, at least.
I don't.
There it is. Storming the castle.
Storm the castle, storm the castle. This is how we storm the castle.
Have fun storming the
Oh,
castle.
no. Main quest back on.
Oh, we're doing Maze set for the party, which you can literally play the entire game before going to that party.
Yes. Oh my
You
god.
can do every side mission, every little side quest right now, every little fucking Harry Osborn bullshit.
Ah, so we're playing Skyrim, the Spider-Man
Ah,
edition.
yes! Layla gets so upset at me. I'm playing Skyrim for the first time, actually.
What?
Yeah, I know. A lot of people get that impression. that I have definitely played Skyrim before, which is fair of them to understand.
Gee, I wonder why.
Right, I'm only obsessed with high fantasy. It's okay. But yeah, I played it in college for like a bit, but only because I was like, a friend of mine was like, "Do you want to play Skyrim?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll watch you play Skyrim." And then he just played Skyrim, and I started my own file, and I got up to the part where I was like, I escaped the dragon and escaped death, but other than that, I didn't really play much. But I'm level 29 now, and I'm really enjoying it. It's fun. But Layla yells at me for not doing the main quest a lot.
Well, honestly, I didn't do it for a while, and then after doing it for the first time, I realized this is stupid easy.
Dumb easy. So easy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know what was easy was also platinuming this game. This is one of the easiest games to get all the trophies for. I think one of which I've ever seen. I'm one of 2 games that I've platinumed, and the other was a Telltale Batman game, so it doesn't count. Oh dear, here you go. You can make decisions.
Where the fuck is May?
I don't know where May is.
Isn't that why I'm here?
It is definitely why you're here. They gave you a waypoint and everything, Ryan. How did you do this?
They gave it to me, and as soon as I walked in the room, it went away. See,
so click on the right stick.
Wait, is she?
Click the right stick, Ryan. See?
Oh, I passed. Did I?
You walked literally directly past.
Oh, I have to
You get to talk to Martin Lee first.
So sorry, I'm late. You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get her ready. You got it.
Yeah, this was cool. That like Aunt May is like not some doddering old woman and is like helping the homeless.
Yeah, they spent the last couple of years making her into like a much more viable character than just Peter's aunt who stays home and does random things.
Right. There's the Raimi Spider-Man Aunt May who was like 86. It was the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man's Aunt May was younger. I can't remember who played her.
She was still old, but yeah, she was younger.
She's certainly no Marissa Tomei. Andrew Garfield, Spooderman.
You know what was crazy about those though? He comes in at the end of the first movie and she's like worried, sick, like where have you been and all that. All he does is put the little carton of eggs down on the table, and then all of a sudden everything's fine.
Oh, it's Sally Field. Yeah, it's Sally Field. Okay. She is older, but definitely not as old as the Raimi Spider-Man one.
Did you ever see the Spectacular series? The cartoon, I mean.
Yes, but I don't not enough to like put it on the work like that. I don't know what to tell you.
It was so good, and their version of Aunt May was really funny. Like Peter was how Peter normally is, where he's so concerned about Aunt May's money and her living situation and everything,
right?
That he's kicking his own ass trying to get like hired by the Bugle and everything, and he's freaking out because he needs a new camera and everything. And then he finds out that Aunt May in her spare time has been writing a fucking cookbook and like a whole bunch of other shit,
right,
and she has a publisher that's she literally sold the book and she has a ton of money.
That's great. I love that. May Parker teaching us how to fucking cook.
It was so funny because like she's baking all these pies and everything, and he's all worried because she's like overexhausted and she's about to faint, and then she tells him, "Oh yeah, I'm fine with money. Like it's all good. You do you." He's like, "What?"
That's
in the
great,
hell?
man. I love that actually a lot. I love a self-sufficient Aunt May. Good stuff.
And the series ended in like a weird way. Well, not a weird way, just in an annoying way because of the fact like they still had more to tell.
Right.
Because it ended with, you know, the whole thing where he beats Green Goblin for the first time after finding out he's Norman and everything. And Norman ends up accidentally killing himself.
Right.
And then, you know, it ends with Harry mad at him and all this other stuff.
Classic.
And that's it. Where the fuck, like, come on!
What's going on?
There was a good reason why it ended, but I can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the Spider-Man TV series,
yeah,
there's been a lot of them, and some of them have been better than others. But I honestly will make the case for Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. That show was fire. I don't care what anybody says. That shit was great. It was on,
Oh, I remember.
Jet X, was that the
Yeah.
that was the channel?
Spider-Man and his amazing friends.
Yeah, Firestar and Iceman. It was perfect. All the things that Spider-Man couldn't do, either either ice or fire could solve. It was perfect. It was a
Fire
great
most of the
situation.
time.
It was a great situation. They all lived together in some like bohemian New York City apartment.
The only episode of that series I really enjoyed was the one where you see the rest of the X-Men.
Oh my God! Yes, yes, that was good. Yeah. Speaking of which, X-Men Generations was a great cartoon.
What was Generations?
Which this is the one with like Goth Rogue.
No, wait,
What was
wasn't
that called? What was
no,
that
wasn't
called?
that the next What was that?
Next Generation.
No, that was not the Next Generation.
Star Trek X-Men The Next Generation.
That was
X-Men Evolution.
Yes.
That's the one. X-Men Evolution.
Great series.
Goth Rogue solidified my taste in women, I think. It's true. It's damn true.
Kitty not being a selfish brat at the end of the show is definitely
Pretty
like,
great.
That did it for me.
Pretty great. Kitty Pryde was a great characterization in that show, I think.
Yeah.
Also, my boy Colossus. Great, big fan of Colossus, always.
Oh, fuck.
Do you want me to do this?
I think this is what I think it is, and I really don't want this to be it. Please, no. Please. Please, we hit a good point in the game. I don't want it to be ruined by this.
Huh.
Oh, please don't let it be her.
I don't know what
Don't.
you mean. Oh, it's not.
I am losing patience.
Oh, it is Mary Jane.
Fuck!
You're right, yeah.
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us,
So who could have taken the file?
or you will die.
Wait, do I get to fight them first, or are we gonna go into the whole Mary Jane thing?
No, I think you have to like fight only some of them first, I think.
Single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way.
Damn it.
Keep the situation from getting worse in the
Oh,
meantime.
there it is.
Can do.
Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. Shoots his webs at the bad guys. And gets
Gets
hated by New
his-
York City.
Doesn't pay his rent on time. Look out!
Fucking. Oh my god. Right, I can do that. Do 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 do. Now you get webbed to this thing on the ceiling. I can't remember what it is. Do do.
This looks so
That's how Spider-Man works. Oh, fuck. Okay, I can do this. This is fine. We're all good. Spider-Man.
Should web him from
Spider-Man.
above.
Vent takedown. That's what we do. Do do do. Now you're dead, because no one's gonna know you're in a vent.
Oh,
Do.
what an interesting flip on that, Ryan.
What?
I thought Spider-Man told the cops that there were people in the vents, Ryan. Yeah.
I don't believe
Yeah.
we ever had this.
You know, there's a little bit
conversation.
of egg on your face, right?
I don't believe we ever had any of this conversation.
You son of a bitch. It was. Oh, what's the stream? I would say 44 minutes ago. Look at you crawling on the walls. Get behind an enemy for a stealth takedown. This is great. You have to get off the wall, Ryan. You have to go like Michael Jackson. You have to go off the wall. Death.
God.
You stay quiet now.
Spider-Man.
Someone's coming.
There we go. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
We are
Crawling
compromised.
through the vent again. We seem to be compromised. I need to save the hostage now.
The hostage guys. Look out.
Here comes the Spider-Man.
Do you know where you're going?
I do not,
Move
but
it,
it's
please.
okay.
Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
Fucking. Oh my god, this TV's
There
so
you go.
dark. Oh, here we go.
There you go. You got it.
Oh, here we are. Hello there. Ooh, can I make that new device? Can I make the one I really
you
like?
can make a new device?
Can I? Damn it, no.
No, you can't, dude. I think you gotta web impact one dude.
No, I don't have to do this. How do I?
R1.
R.
Yeah, but
It's
you have
not-
to.
it's
It
not
has
letting-
to be
Oh
something.
wait,
you can-
it wants me to do that first. That's why it wouldn't let me. Yes,
you
I
have-
know
You have to hit
already.
the box. The box. The box is glowing.
No,
in the
I
box.
know, but it won't let me. Thank you. You fucking.
Ryan, you have to hit the box. It's
I
the
don't
only thing that's
wanna!
gonna let you. It's the only thing that's gonna let you hit it.
I'm holding it, you son of a. There we go. Motherfucker.
Safety. Yeah, this is Arkham City. Like,
Shh.
you know what I mean?
You stay quiet. And you
Whack.
stay in the floor.
You sure told him, man.
I'm glad. I'm glad I told him. Can I? Let me do the thank you. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. He found MJ's camera.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move,
I'd be rich.
Do you remember why Peter and Mary Jane broke up? It's my favorite. It's Layla and I's favorite joke to play about this game because it's literally like in the dialogue like 4 or 5 times. Like, do you remember why we broke up?
I'm trying. Doesn't.
I think this is yours.
What was the actual reason? Wasn't it like, you know, he didn't have time for her and to be Spider-Man at the same time?
All of the above, I think.
And it wasn't
Mary Jane's typical complaint.
I mean, in her defense, it's kind of fair. Like, because, you know, at least she's not the person that's like, you have to stop being Spider-Man.
They're always trying to do that.
Yeah.
They're trying to pull him all the time, and both genders too. Some female heroes, their boyfriends are like, it's heroism or me, girl. What's good?
Yeah. Which I do appreciate the fact that she was just like, if it doesn't work, then I would leave. I'm not asking you to not be Spider-Man. Because then it's his choice. She's not telling him what to do.
Mm.
Right.
Because then if he decided he wanted to stop, that's his decision.
Right, but it would also be a horrible decision.
It would be a horrible decision,
It's a terrible idea.
but it's up to the hero. It shouldn't be up to anyone else.
Half the time, people are like, "Oh, I'm doing it. I'm hanging up the cape," and then like, "Oh dear, there's a nuclear monster poisoning the water supply. I wonder who's gonna eventually deal with this."
Now, see, you say that, but we've gotten to a point in comics and superhero history where there are so many of these assholes in New York City. The feasible fact that only one of them at a time can stop a disastrous event is ridiculous.
It's true.
In
It's
New York
true.
City alone, the Fantastic Four, Iron Man, Moon
Doctor
Knight,
Strange.
you're doing the first one.
Luke Cage. I'm doing the first Mary Jane level. Thank you so much.
Daredevil, Jessica Jones, who technically is retired, but she's married to Luke Cage, so
And
if
they
he's
have
in
a
danger,
whole
she
ass
gets
baby. It's such a thing. You know who's
it.
you know
whole ass baby.
they have
What's a
a whole
half-ass baby?
they have a whole ass baby. You know, if there's like if there's some babies that like, you know, if they're pregnant, it means the baby is still like cooking, and then you know, then it becomes a full baby.
Sounds good.
What?
You know, like, you know, sometimes when you're just chilling, in utero, like you're not a whole baby yet. You're a half baby, because you are still, you know, on the inside and not the outside, which is technically
Beautiful.
the goal, I would say, is to be outside the womb. I would say, you know, that's
Is that the goal of
at
childbirth?
the point of childbirth. Yeah, I would say.
Oh my
Makes sense
God.
to me. So, you know,
Let's move on.
the baby is out of Jessica Jones, and so, you know, it's a whole ass baby.
Okay, but my point being again,
Right,
there's so many heroes in New York City.
right.
While yes, Spider-Man is definitely like in the top 5
Uh-huh.
as to who could stop like a world-ending event.
He's definitely top 5, I would say.
If he were to stop being Spider-Man
Mm-hmm.
for like a year, the
Things would
world
probably be
would
okay.
not die.
Yeah, I think things would be alright. I don't think that we need Spider-Man by any means.
No.
But, like, he is definitely a valuable addition, like, when he's deciding to do the hero thing.
Yes. I think the main fact, and I will say this, is that the Avengers get too big.
Oh, facts. Yeah, they get very, very big for their britches, I think.
Well, no, not that. Literally too big.
Excuse me?
Like, every hero in Marvel Comics at some point has had the Avengers badge. on
That
their
is true.
fucking resume.
Absolutely true.
So the issue is when you have such a large size group and everyone's going to one area or another,
Mm-hmm.
you lose the little guy,
Right. So
which is Spider-Man's whole deal.
But I think that Spider-Man and the Defenders are like kind of seem to be on like the same shtick. Like they seem to be like the working man's hero. They seem to
Yes.
be kind of like less interested in like being they don't seem to be like interested in being like the corporate superhero. They don't care about doing like the Captain America, the Iron Man thing. They don't care. They're like Jessica Jones is more than willing to just like chill out and you know, drink some bourbon. She's not trying to like put on a leotard and be in front of the camera. But you know, Steve Rogers, he doesn't have a choice. He's been doing that since he was pre-Frozen. So now that he's thawed, he's just America's hero. So he's got to shake hands and kiss babies, I think.
Yeah, and the difference between them though is Peter got also forced into being New York City's symbol eventually.
Yeah.
Because even though New York hates him half the time, the other half of the time they see him as like, you know, the guy who represents them.
Right.
Whereas the Avengers are just like, we're just gonna protect the Earth, and we're a symbol because we're the Avengers.
Yeah, because we're a team of heroes.
Yeah.
This.
And Peter never tried to be a symbol. He just ended up that way.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of that is, it's like, if you do it the correct way, like, I don't think that Daredevil did it in the correct way, and he got kind of pariahed out of being like this weird vigilante that beats the shit out of people and dresses like Satan. So like,
You mean the thing he does?
so like Peter has like a decent like shtick on his hands at least, and so he only gets mad. People only get mad at him when he J. Jonah Jameson pulls his like Alex Jones routine on him and tells him that Spider-Man causes New York City cancer or something.
Yeah, like did you ever watch Avengers Assemble?
The cartoon?
Yeah, not the one that's out now, the cartoon before it.
It was like that's the one where they had the Guardians of the Galaxy in it, right? Or is that Earth's Mightiest Heroes? Is that what I'm thinking of?
No, that's what I'm talking about. Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yeah, dude, that shit was tight. I enjoyed that show a lot.
Do you remember when they introduced Spider-Man in that?
Yes.
That was a really good example of the fact that the reason why Tony was there at the Daily Bugle was because J. Jonah Jameson was running this whole news report saying that Captain America let the aliens in or whatever, even though it was widely proven, and according to Tony, even the president told J. Jonah to stand down.
It's true.
Because it was you know, a scroll. And he said, "Oh, so we're just supposed to believe aliens impersonated Captain America? You mean like the rest of half the world? Yes."
Right, yeah.
But fucking, and then he says, "You've been doing the same thing to Spider-Man this whole time," and J. Jonah just has a wall of Spider-Man clippings about how he's a menace. Because he has that stupid obsession. Oh, that's another thing, is that don't forget, J. Jonah was the one who originally caused Scorpion
Yeah,
to become
Matt Gargan.
a thing.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing? Spectacular also had a thing on J. Jonah, which was cool. That originally he had no problem with Spider-Man.
Move the fucking... Okay, what is the thing I have to do? Sorry, Ryan. I can't think about this. Alright, cool. Left that, yeah. I gotta get the palm or some shit.
Yeah, doesn't the palm have to be up?
Yeah, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying real hard. I can't...
No, okay, so now lift the arm.
Like that?
I believe. Go back to the...
Yeah.
Yeah, and then his head has to be tilted, which it is.
It's tilted, and then I think this has to go down. Nope. Right palm facing forward. Is the mouth closed or some shit?
Yes.
It is closed. Nice. Gotta get something in the hand. I can't remember what it is. It's over here, I think. Something's in the hand, no?
No, just the hand is up.
Hand is up. But then there's these things on the wall. Yeah, it's this thing. I have to give it this thing, yeah. It's over here. It's this. I want this.
Yes.
I'm gonna give this. Yeah! There you go. And then it pops out and it reveals the rest of the plot.
Or it should.
What the dicks?
Fits. But it's not the right one.
It's not the right one. Mary Jane. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one for sure. That's the money. Perfect. Yikes.
And then what was...
Flat. Yep, now it reveals the rest of the plot.
So,
Devil's breath.
so as I was saying, the, what's it called?
Uh-huh.
So Spectacular's version of J. Jonah hating Spider-Man was originally he just didn't care.
Right.
He was like, oh, he's a guy, give me some photos once in a while. And then
Excuse me.
his son goes into space.
Harry?
No. J. Jonah.
J. Jonah Jameson's son goes into space.
Yes.
Right.
You remember that whole thing.
Right.
So he goes into space, and he wants the Daily Bugle to focus nothing but on him.
Wait a minute. Isn't that in one of the Spider-Man movies? Doesn't Mary Jane try to marry J. Jonah Jameson's son? Or one of them? I think it's one of the Raimi Spider-Mans. I think it's Spider-Man 3. I think it's when Peter and Mary Jane are broken
Yes,
up.
I think
And he's like an astronaut. Yeah. Yeah. I completely remember that.
He was the astronaut that crashed, and the symbiote was on the thing.
Crazy. Yes. Correct.
But
Wow.
So in this case, his son goes into space,
Uh-huh.
and he wants the Daily Bugle to focus nothing but on the story of his son going into space.
Makes sense.
So Peter shows up with his pictures of Spider-Man, and J. Jonah's like, he knocks him out of his hand, and he says, like, we don't need any of that. So Peter says, fine. He sold them to other newspapers, and they not only outsold the Daily Bugle, but, like, doubled or tripled what they made. So J. Jonah Jameson's so furious that Spider-Man made more of a headline than his son in
Classic.
space, he decided, fuck that guy.
Oh, here you go. It's back to Spider-Man, so you can continue your Spooder-manning.
Spooderman does whatever a Spooderman does. Not Spider-Pig, because that was stupid.
God, that was such a dumb movie.
That made a noise. Do the thing.
Okay, Pete. I'm near the front. Get the work. I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk.
I don't know why this I was gonna say computer. I don't know why this TV's so dark.
Yeah, your television is
Hang tight.
quite dark.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if that's showing up on stream.
Not
Stream
really.
looks a little brighter actually.
Yeah, it's the TV itself that's the issue. It's not the actual like game.
Just fight them.
No.
Quietly subdue enemies.
All right, one of you two needs to fucking turn around. All right, now if I remember right, I don't actually have to hit an object. I can just hit the floor.
Yeah. Or you could hit the wall.
Get safe. You
Gotta get him further.
Oh, damn it, that one's gonna...
Keep it tight, Pete.
You fucking...
Just do it. Fuck it.
No. How are you not safe?
I think there's a dude near him.
Easy does it.
I will fuck your shit.
Oh my god, Ryan.
Oh, wait.
It's his darkest night. Yeah, just do it.
There we go.
Quickly get that guy before he... There you go. He did it. He did it. Literally everything is correct. You did
Damn
it right.
it.
Wow, Ryan.
MJ, you were supposed to wait for the signal.
You crushed it, dude.
Alright, this is not my fault. She did this of her own volition. Hello. Don't you hurt my woman.
But like, you're technically broken up now. Do you remember why you broke up? Ah!
Oh, did we break up?
Yeah, you got fancy hands. Fancy hands. Yeah, they're broken up in this.
No, I know.
They definitely broke up. Seems to become a major plot point. You guys ghosts.
Oh, there's a lot of you.
You also have your focus, battle focus, when you've hit both sticks, gives you extra finisher juice and health, really, but you don't seem to be interested in that.
No, I do not. That was a weird animation, but that's
Truly
fine.
was, but alright.
Sometimes games are like that, it's cool. Nope.
Classic.
Alright, now I'm getting the hang of this again.
I loved being able to fucking throw the grenades back at him.
Oh, that man is dead. Oh, God. Alright, I didn't see you two. Okay. Sir, I just wanted to take a breath of fresh air, and you shot me in the back. You and I need to have a discussion about what is okay and what isn't. There we go. Oh, right. Fuck you.
Yeah, this dude. He's gonna do the wave attack. That thing.
Why you do these things?
Nice. Good idea, Ryan.
Fuck you.
Just threw that man into the wall. That guy just hit the wall. Cool. I don't think I've actually seen that one before.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. I think that... So I jumped right before I did it. I think that's what happens if you don't airstrike them and do it. I could be wrong.
Oh, I think you were in the air.
Well, no, I mean I jumped instead of doing like the combat like strike thing.
The
when you
combat
jump.
strike.
Yeah.
Hilarious. It was
Like-
an aerial. It was an aerial finisher.
No, what I mean is like, okay, so you know how after you knock them up, if you hold square again, you purposely go up to keep hitting them?
Right.
So I just actually physically jumped instead. Like I just hit X. Alright, is that it? You guys done?
Cardio check. All right. Well, I personally can go no further on this Spider-Man venture. Have to be making my way. So
Alright.
I think you
well,
should continue to stream for the people.
I'll job you later.
For all two of you. Thank you both for coming in.
I'm gonna call it here, and we're
Yeah.
gonna continue.
We're gonna go
another
through the
time.
whole ass story
Yes,
and the
we
DLC, which Ryan has never played. So we're gonna have to turn the subtitles on for that.
are.
But this,
good.
I've heard so many times. Mary Jane's about to be threatened to be sued by this lady. It's good stuff.
But she's still gonna do it
Still
anyway,
gonna do it.
because for some reason she's the journalist. now.
Ryan, I had a great time.
I did too.
Thanks for this, watching a very sticky stream with us.
It was very sticky indeed.
Long and sticky. Indeed.
Very much. Oh, Peter's checking to make sure she's okay.
Oh!
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened.
But she still says yes. It's not that dark. We were just in a museum at night. Shit happens.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
I have no idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind for Bugle?
Well,
Oh man.
yeah, well, I just got an all caps.
Are we still going?
copy about my
Well, because the cutscene's still going.
Oh,
and
okay. Well, I can stay
everything.
for this cutscene. That's fine.
again.
Sticky. That's right. Jeremy knows what's up.
Apparently. I don't like the fact he winked about that.
No, I
But-
do. I definitely do.
Oh my.
What's your take?
Just another night.
I like how when he texts her like meet at Nick's for dinner, she says like, oh, like the last 6 months never happened, and she
Yeah.
smiles and then just goes, sure.
Sure.
How's it going with you?
Wait for it. I think this is during this scene.
No, but we're on the cusp.
Don't you remember why we broke up?
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hear.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. Right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
I can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Wait.
Do you remember why we broke up?
Hey! There it is!
Oh.
Nailed it.
The
And
first of many.
You will hear it at least 3 more times.
Talk to you later.
Oh, it'd be like that.
He's like, I've got to go be a superhero. And Stan Lee cameo.
Was this the?
Yep. Stan Lee cameo.
Oh, yep.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Yep. I think it's after the 3rd DLC they released the In Memory. I think that's when it came out.
Ah.
Whatever. All right. So we done did it.
We done did it for today.
This sticky stream.
Oh, I can't let him fall. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I
just
can't.
perch on a cool building side so we can end this dramatically.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, we can level up first. We can definitely level up so we don't forget that next time.
Okay, I need a little more height out of you.
Seriously,
fucking
Ryan.
Spider-Man.
What is happening? Yeah, perch on that big pencil thing. Perfect.
There we go.
Level up, and then we're done. You always press start, dude.
I know, it's every time.
Now we can make the spider MK. Is this the one you were talking about?
No.
MK armor?
No. Oh, this
Mark
is the
II?
2. It's the first one I'm thinking of. Or it might be the
The
first.
Mach 1?
Yes, the
Go to
Mach.
skills, you fool.
I fucking shut up. I'm under a lot of pressure.
Right.
Increase perch takedown range. Hold to yank small arm.
You wanted. Wait.
Or hazard zone. Web throw knocks enemies down during the wind up, clearing the. Yes.
Is that what you wanted? I thought you wanted the web throwy run when spinning people around one.
That's what we have. That's the.
Oh, it was the first one. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright,
But
alright. Okay.
But this one will make it that when we do that,
Yeah.
it knocks everyone down.
Yeah,
and
I
deal
enjoyed
with
that.
Their shit.
I have to deal with their shit.
What's this one? Spin cycle. When throwing an enemy, rapidly press during the throw to continue spinning enemies. I forgot. Whee! And what's this?
Wrecking
When
ball.
enemies can be grabbed and thrown wind-webbed, affecting enemies over what? That's the one I
That's a
need.
big boy.
And collateral, thrown objects, damage, deal. Oh, right, to all enemies.
Yeah, so it's like in the area, all the enemies.
Yes, and now we save. Manual save.
We got new save data. Look at that.
Yeah!
Alright. Then that about does it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's it for
Sounds
today,
good.
folks. See you around.
Thanks for joining our sticky stream.
Goodbye, and let all your streams be
Sticky.
long and sticky.
Alright, dude. I